How do we instill this conscious ethical leadership among global leaders to make this world a better place?
First of all, I beg to differ. We cannot brand all the leaders in the world or in a dark place. Because I have interacted with many leaders. You see, many of them really want to do good for the society. Somehow in the system, they find themselves strangled. They're unable to do it. If you ask people in the leadership level, they feel nothing gets done and they cannot do it what they want to. So, there is naturally the perception from both sides are saying the other is wrong. So, here what is really needed is to bridge the gap. For that, people like you who are in business and industry, who are very sensitive to create a better society, sensitive to the needs of the people and suffering of the people, can play a very big role. You can connect the people in the street to those in the thrones. Now, I would say people in responsibility, whether they are leaders or those who are decision makers for the leaders, they need to have a little calm and collective mind. They need to find that clarity in their thinking. For that, I would say they must do some meditation. Take some time off, shut off, shut out from everything else, and then focus and recuperate their energy. Stress is a very big factor in creating havoc in the society today. So, we must get rid of the stress. Many people talk about getting rid of stress, but they never tell how, never show them the way how they can do it. So, I find it's very important for leaders to have that broad vision and to be committed to serving society, to be sensitive to the environmental issues, and to see the welfare of the last person in their province or in their country. They need to better take care of themselves. They need to take better care of themselves, because when their mind is free from prejudice, when a person is clogged with prejudice, they don't even recognize it is their prejudice. So they should be free from prejudice, and they should be willing to listen to the criticism, accommodate the opposite point of view. Only then they can do good to the society. We have done some work in Ivory Coast. One of our teachers from India, from Bombay, a girl, she came and asked me, Gurudev, I speak French, I know French. Can I go to Ivory Coast? I was a little hesitant before to send a girl there alone, a lady alone. But then she insisted, no, I go. Then we had some contacts and she went there. She did such wonderful work. We have another video of it, you can see. How the villages which were torn apart by religious fanaticism, one village was all only Muslims, another village was all only Christians. These two villages, they came together, and the Muslims built toilets in the Christian village, and the Christians built school in the Muslim village. And it was a moving incident. For this, the government of Ivory Coast awarded Art of Living for doing this work and creating peace. So we have done that little work there in Ivory Coast. And we have been doing work in prisons in South Africa and Zimbabwe, many other parts of Africa. But I tell you, we need to do much more. What we have done is just a drop in the ocean. We say the whole world is one family, and South Africa is just one part of our family. We
That's true.
cannot say no. Every year we do the whole of Africa. Africa Meditates, a program wherein in the prisons, in the schools, colleges, hospital, everyone take that half an hour, 1 hour time to come together and meditate for the peace in the continent. Africa is a very, very important continent. It has rhythms like nowhere else. It has beautiful people with a big heart. And it needs a lot of help and lot of work to be done there. And I'm very happy that you're all taking up this mission to create conscious leadership. That's most needed. I can't agree more on this.